been ongoing a little bit. We got the MRI August 31st, and up until that point, Holly didn't want no part of getting an MRI. We knew there was changes in his elbow, but he didn't want to know what it was. He was still functional. He was still out there competing at a high level. 32 saves, or how many he's got, proves that. But velocity was dropping down, command was dropping down. It was just Holly, it's time to see what we got here. I mean, we don't know if it's a bone spur, we don't know what it is. And got the MRI, and there was no bone spurs, there was nothing, but he did have a tear of his ligament. So we discussed it at that point, and he said, look, okay, it is what it is. I'm still functioning. I can still pitch. I can still get outs. I can still close games. And it's like, well, let's see. We've got a big lead. Let's just see how it goes. And he did. He racked up another 4 or 5 saves, but had a couple of rough outings there too. But you could just see the more we kept going, and especially in Detroit when he came out in that game, I knew that would be a really big test for him because he was facing 2, 3, 4 in their lineup, and we had a 1-run lead, and darn near got out of it. If Collins would have chased a couple of those sliders down in the zone, he would have gotten out of it. But it just got to a point where, I thought to myself, this kid is such a competitor. He's going to go until he can't go anymore. But what a point in our season where we can't afford a hiccup, and knowing what we know with that elbow, it's not the thing to do for everybody.